Oh no, and welcome back to the Schalke Career Mode, and it's me, Dan, back again, and today we are carrying on from last time. So last time we started off the season with a 3-1 victory against Frankfurt, and then the second game, same scoreline, 3-1 victory against Augsburg, and then the first game of the Champions League, 3-1 victory against Seville. So today we are going to be playing a Leipzig game, and I think after that I think I'm just going to do a couple of simming games and probably get up to the Marseille game, and yeah, save the Marseille game for tomorrow's episode. So let's get into it. Well, actually, before we get into it, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers for subscribing. So let's get into it. We got Leipzig first, and then we got a game straight after with Freiburg, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, so let's get into it. Let's play a match then, shall we, with the first team. Oh, Sané's got it. Somehow Sané's got it, and Eden Hazard free header, and there we go. That's 1-0, and the captain's got a goal. I don't know why I put him as captain, but anyway, so that's 1-0. It's a great cross. Somehow we got the ball from the defender. I don't know how we got the ball. We put pressure on the defender, but the defender didn't really control the ball that well. And then Sané just got the ball, crossed the ball into a free man at the back post, which was Eden Hazard. Great header. And there we go. First goal of the game. So that's 1-0. Oh, what a finish. It's 1-1. And what a finish that is. I think that's Bruma. Is it Bruma? For... yeah, it's Leipzig. Bruma for Leipzig. It's 1-1. It's a great finish. I didn't expect that to go in. It's a great finish from, I think he's Portuguese, if I'm not too mistaken. It's Bruma from the edge of the box, at the edge of the area. Smashes one in. Top left-hand corner. Or top right-hand corner, you should say, really. And it's just a great finish from the young Portuguese. So there we go. That's 1-1. Did not expect that. Right, Hazard with a corner. It's a good ball in. Header. Oh, it's gone in. It's Sané with the goal. It's 2-1. I don't think Sané noticed anything about it. It's a great header from someone in the area. I think it might have been Varane with a header. So it's Hazard with a corner. Yeah, I think it was either Gretzky or Varane with a header. And then it goes straight through towards Sané. And Sané did know something about it because he heads it. And there we go. That is 2-1 now. Back in front.
So at the kickoff, Schalke are celebrating taking this story, Alan, the deal that Real Madrid are trying to...
Oh, great through ball to Eden Hazard. It's Eden Hazard to make it 3-1. And there we go. Great finish. We win the ball high up. We got a quick one to Icardi. Icardi put Hazard through. And it's 3-1. Yeah, it's literally Icardi someone wins the ball back, and then Dybala passes to Icardi. Icardi through ball to Eden Hazard, and then Eden Hazard. Great finish. And there we go. 3-1. And yeah, it could be game over with that goal. And there we go, there's full time, and yet again, for the fourth straight game, we have won 3-1. Yeah, pretty weird game, really. We did have a goal ruled out at the 90th minute, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird game, really. Obviously, we scored, and then Bruma scored with a really good goal against us, which, you know, come out of nowhere. And then Eden Hazard got 2 goals as well, which is good for him. But yeah, Hazard got 2 and Sané got 1. A bit of a weird, that Sané goal, but yeah, so there we go. That is the finish, and let's have a look at the match highlights then. So obviously we've got the 3 goals in the first half, and then Kevin Campbell have a chance in the second half. Bit of a weird one, actually. It was great. It was almost went in, actually. Just unlucky, that one. And then Vogo made a save. I think this is just a cross field ball. It was offside anyway. En Hazard made the goal, and then Mvogo 90th minute made a goal, made a save, I think. A weird jumping save from the corner, and this is the goal ruled off for offside. I thought Martial was through and Martial scored, but unfortunately it was offside. Cool. How do you call that? I call that onside. I think that should have been a goal, really. But yeah, so there we go. 3-1. Should have been 4-1. Should have been 4-1. So yes, match facts: 9 shots, 8 on target for us. 4 shots, 1 on target. And Sane got man of the match yet again, which is good for him. So let's advance on to the next game, where we do have Freiburg. We will be playing the second team. So let's do that. We won't be playing it. We'll be simming it, as it's a game late, literally a day later on Tuesday. So let's put in the second team and let's advance to that game. And yep, they're all fine. So let's sim game with the second team against Freiburg and hopefully get another victory. And there we go. Martial scores, so that's great for him. Obviously didn't score in that last game, but gets a goal this time. 2-0, Harrit makes it 2. That's great. And then 3-0, Martial scores again. Can he get a hat-trick? Icardi scores, comes onto the scores. So that's 4-0. Can we make it 5 with a Martial hat-trick? Oh no, Icardi scores again. But 2 goals for Icardi, 2 goals for Martial, 1 goal for Harrit. But 5-0. Great sim, that one. So on to the about my playtime boss. Yeah, so Weston McKennie wants to play a few games more. Okay, Weston McKennie, you will get your chance eventually. Right, so Chile wants to play, so let's reject that. Wants to be my manager. No, sorry, not wants to play. Yeah, so we've got Wolfsburg next, so let's go with the first team again. Advance to that Wolfsburg game. So we are currently still top. Well, we was still top until Bayern won. So Bayern haven't lost yet. Dortmund have drew, and yeah, it looks like Hamburg lost in the last game as well. But we've got Wolfsburg coming up. So let's go with the first team against Wolfsburg, and let's see if we can get another victory. They lost the last 2 games, so maybe we could get another victory here. Varane picks up a yellow, which is quite well, it's going to be weird. But Muniain scores for them, so that's 1-0. So that's a bit of a worry. But can we get an equaliser? Yes, we can. Icardi gets the equaliser. Now, can we get a winner? Would be nice. Or we're going to get our first draw of the season. Yes, we are. So there we go. First draw of the season against Wolfsburg. On paper, we should have won that, but we have dropped points. So Bayern Munich are top at the moment, but yeah, we've still got a long way to go. So now we got Galatasaray next in the Champions League. So they won their last game as well. So let's advance to that if I can press A. We'll go in with the second team as well. Thanks, boss. No problem, Martial. So second team, you won last time 5-0. So let's see if you can do it again. Galatasaray won the last 3 games in the Champions League. So let's see. So Bentaleb picks up a yellow card straight away. So yeah, again, we get a yellow card straight away. Coming up to half time, no goals. Oh, until Mariano scores, the right back, and then Baba scores. So there we go. That's 1-1. The goals, 2 goals from the 2 goals from the right back and left back, wing backs. That's the word. And yeah, so there we go. That game has finished, and we drew 1-1 again. But the one big question is Bentaleb is out, unfortunately. With an injury. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, 3 days. Thank God for that. Right, so we've got Hoffenheim next. Hopefully this time we can actually get a couple more points. Oh, well, hopefully we can get a goal. Sorry, that's what I mean, really. So player international. So we might as well end the video after this. as we've got a international break, and then next time we'll probably, well, actually let's just do the international break, why not? So Hoffenheim next. Let's go with the first team and let's sim against them. Hopefully this time we can actually get a victory. This time we drew our last 2 games, so it's coming a bit, well, I'm a bit worried at the moment because we're dropping points, but until Pogba scores, so that's 1-0, but can we keep a clean sheet this time? Would be nice. And Bola comes on for a Cardi, which is a bit of a weird one, but then Dybala scores a penalty, so that's 2-0, and we should be winning with that. Martial comes on as well, and then Varane picks up a red. Great Varane. And then Martial scores with 10 men, so we win 3-0, so we picked up another 3 points, and yeah, that's good 3 points. And yet again, Bayern Munich haven't lost yet, so it's quite surprising they haven't lost yet. Last time they lost quite a few. So yeah, so let's just advance past this international break and sim up to the Hamburg game, which we will, I think we will, I don't know whether to play it next episode or to sim it now, because they are currently 5th, which I'm quite surprised about, because I think they got relegated from the season before, but the second team wants to play, so yeah, let's do it, why not? Sim match with Hamburg, why not? And let's see if we can get a victory. Martial wanted to play, so you better score a few goals, Martial, or at least get a goal at least. So Harrit picks up an injury, great, that's all we need, but Sane comes on and scores, so that's 1-0, and then Halovic missed a penalty, so that's good for us. Can we get a second goal? Icardi comes on and Martial scores a penalty, so that's 2-0. And then Dybala comes on and then Martial scores again, so that's 3-0. Martial picking up goals with this second team, let's just say that. And there we go, 3-0. So we made a correct decision there of picking up that goal, picking up that game. And we do have a couple messages. So press conference, Schalke, let's motivate for the next game. Player injured, so Harrit is out for the next 2 months. That is a bit of a disappointment, but we don't have many. Well, I don't think we have many games in the next 2 months, do we? It's a medium injury. 2 months. Oh, he does miss the Bayern Munich game. We do have an international break here. Well, we've got 5 games there. And we've got Borussia Dortmund there. We've got quite a few big games coming up, but you know, it's only Harrit. We've got players who can play on the right wing. Yeah, so player injured, so he will be out for the next couple months. I'll do that next time, guys. But Martial just says thanks, no problem. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here for today, guys. So next time we will probably play the Marseille game, and then we'll probably play the Frankfurt Pokal first round, second round. Not too sure, but yeah. Oh no, I don't want to sim towards that. Oh damn. Could you imagine? So anyway, let's end it here. So please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys, thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.